Good day, listeners, and welcome today to DDM Health News Updates under our program, Your Health, Your Wealth. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control and Prevention, NCDC, has confirmed a total of 807 suspected cases of cerebrospinal meningitis, that is CASM, with 74 deaths recorded across 22 states as of March 26, 2025. In a statement released on Thursday by its head of corporate communications, Sani Dati, the NCDC disclosed that its rapid response teams have been deployed to Kebbi, Sokoto, and Katsina State to tackle the outbreak following a surge in reported cases. According to the NCDC, the affected states include Kebbi, Katsina, Jigawa, Jobe, Gombe, Adamawa, Bonu, Ebonyi, Oyo, Bauchi, Ondo, Kaduna, Oshun, Akwa Ibom, Anambra, Bayelsa, Benue, Ekiti, Niger, Plateau, the FCT, and Sokoto. And these Kebbi, Katsina, and Sokoto states have recorded the highest number of cases and fatalities, with a case fatality rate CFR of 9.2%. Well, the Director General of the NCDC, Dr. Jide Idris, stated that the deployed teams consisted of experts in case management and disease control will remain in the affected states for an initial 14-day period, with an option for extension if necessary. He emphasized the need for strict adherence to infection prevention and control measures by all health workers involved in the response. Dr. Idris further highlighted that the primary objectives of the response include the rapid containment of the outbreak, improved case management, enhanced disease surveillance, risk communication, and community engagement. The NCDC reassures Nigerians of its commitment to working closely with state governments and other partners to curb the spread of this disease and protect public health as a whole. Next, the Ogun State government has retreated its commitment to women's empowerment with the distribution of over 5,336.48 million naira in revolving grants under the Okowudapo scheme. The initiative, spearheaded by the Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development, has so far benefited 33,530 women across the state. Wonderful. Speaking as an event in Abeokuta to commemorate this year's International Women's Day, the Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Development, Adijat Adeleyi, highlighted the government's ongoing effort to equip women with vocational skills and financial support. According to Adeleyi, the present administration under Governor Dapo Abiodun remains steadfast in its mission to empower women through initiatives aimed at breaking economic barriers. She revealed that over 5,000 women have undergone training in various vocations, including fashion designing, catering, decoration, makeup artistry, gele tying, and hairdressing, thereby enhancing their financial independence. That is really, really wonderful. On the government's effort to curb gender based violence, that is GBV, the commissioner announced the establishment of 3 additional sexual assault referral centers in Ilaru, Ijebu-Ode, and Abeokuta. These centers, she said, will provide life-saving support to survivors within 72 hours of an assault. Furthermore, Adeleye disclosed that plans are on the way for the construction of 2 international standard women development centers in Abeokuta and Ijebu-Ode. The centers will serve as training hubs for women and young girls equipping them with both vocational and life-enhancing skills. Furthermore, in her words, she stated, another groundbreaking achievement is that Okowo Dapo scheme, which continues to transform the financial landscape for women entrepreneurs in Ogun State. So far, we have facilitated the formation of 1,616 women affinity groups, that's WAGs, across the 20 local government areas. Through these coordinated groups, 33,530 women have been mobilized and registered, and the state government has distributed over 536,480,000 as revolving grants to support women-owned businesses. This is really wonderful. The impact of these interventions is evident as the WACS has collectively saved over 1.72 billion naira, demonstrating the financial discipline, commitment, and resilience of Ogun State women. Also speaking at the events, Deputy Governor Nyomot Salako Yedele urged Nigerian women to build strong alliance rather than view themselves as competitors. She encouraged aspiring female leaders to equip themselves with education, knowledge, and exposure to effectively compete in male dominated spaces. In her keynote address, she stated, no woman climbs the ladder of leadership alone. To truly accelerate action, we must be deliberate about working together across professions, generations, and political divides to build a strong and united front that amplifies our collective voices. Similarly, the wife of the governor, Mrs. Bamidele Abiodun, called on women to prioritize mentoring young girls, emphasizing that many of them possesses great potential but require adequate guidance and support in order to succeed. The event also featured a lecture on family planning delivered by Mrs. Omotayo Adeyemo. That is the state program advisor of the Society for Family Health. She debunked misconceptions about family planning, yes, stressing that it is safe, reduces infant mortality, and enables women to plan economic responsibilities with career growth. Truly, she enhances the women. Highlights of the occasion included the distribution of empowerment tools such as popcorn machines, generating sets, and grinding machines to some women across the state. Truly, the governor wives really tried on this aspect. Expressing gratitude, a beneficiary, Mrs. Adesayan Olufunke, appreciated the state government for its continued support in empowering women. With these interventions, Ogun State continues to set the pace in women's empowerment, ensuring that more women attain financial stability and independence. Wow, really, women supporting women. This is really good. Well, up next, a devastating rainstorm has left residents of Itobe district in Ofu local government area of Kogi state in total despair. The storm, which hit on Wednesday night, came with heavy winds and rainfall, destroying over 500 houses and leaving hundreds homeless. Very sad indeed. Reports confirm that schools, health centers, churches, mosques, and electric poles were also severely damaged. The worst hit areas included Itobe, Adamu, Oladebu, Ajegu, and Itagidi, where several people sustained injuries over the rainstorm. Residents say property worth millions of naira was lost, worsening the area difficult economic situation in the state. Reacting the disaster, The AJ of Ofu Akwabaje described the damage as heartbreaking and called for urgent government intervention. The level of destruction is disheartening, very, very sad. Roofs have been blown off, trees uprooted, and power lines destroyed. The government must act fast to help the victims. Truly, it's very hurtful. The AJ of Ofu also appealed to well meaning individuals and organizations to support the affected communities. Who knows what will be their affairs this time around? How will they survive? Meanwhile, many residents have been left stranded, struggling to find temporary shelter, food, and medical assistance. Some of the victims spoke to our correspondents about their plight. Atabu Okolo stated, "We have lost everything. The economy is already tough, and this disaster has made things even worse. We need urgent help. Please, the government has to act very fast." Another victim, Momo Alefeya from Adamu, described that the storm as the worst disaster ever in years. We are left with nothing. Our houses, farms, and businesses are gone. We need urgent intervention, he pleaded. Also speaking, Usman Jeni from Itobe Niniya urged the government to provide immediate relief materials. We need assistance to rebuild our homes and recover from this disaster, he said. Well, currently, community leaders and volunteers are making efforts to provide temporary relief, but the needs are still overwhelming. Meanwhile, the Kogi state government is yet to release an official statement regarding this disaster. Residents are calling on both state and federal authorities to step in immediately to prevent further hardship. So please, the government, we are pleading for now on behalf of the Itobe and the Adamu residents. For now, the people of Itobe district remain in distress, hoping for swift intervention and relief efforts. So please, the government, it's up to you to assist them. Well, friends and well wishers, this will be all for now. Please stay tuned for more updates and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Diaspora Digital Media. I am Nenyer Michaelin Ezini. Thanks for watching.